Nancy slipped up bad. It's all crashing down now. The day after Democrats voted in favor of impeachment, liberals rejoiced. All over social media, Democrats celebrated that Trump was no longer president. Boy, were they wrong. Those of us who actually know the Constitution had to remind them that Donald Trump is still president. The House vote does not mean he's removed from office. But Nancy Pelosi just made a big mistake. She rushed through her articles of impeachment. Now she's not sending them to the Senate for a trial, trying to leverage the Senate to get him removed. But Nancy is finding out the bad news, because she did this not only is Trump still president, but according to a Democrat constitutional expert, he's not even impeached, from Bloomberg. But an indefinite delay would pose a serious problem. Impeachment, as contemplated by the Constitution, does not consist merely of a vote by the House, but of the process of sending the articles to the Senate for trial. Both parts are necessary to make an impeachment under the Constitution. If the House does not communicate its impeachment to the Senate, it hasn't actually impeached the president. If the articles are not transmitted, Trump could legitimately say that he wasn't truly impeached at all. Oh wow. Democrats were so excited after the House voted to impeach, but they're waking up to a cold reality now, because Pelosi is delaying the next step. Trump isn't even impeached at all. That's what the Constitution says. Even a constitutional lawyer who testified for the Democrats is the one dropping the bad news. Because impeachment is only official when the House delivers the articles to the Senate for the trial, until they do that, Trump is not impeached. But that's the very thing Pelosi is delaying in a pathetic attempt to manipulate the Senate. She knows that Mitch McConnell is going to give Trump a fair trial. That's what Schiff and Nadler tried to deny Republicans from day one. Sending the articles to the Senate, as the law demands, would mean Republicans are in the driver's seat. Pelosi can't make them vote to convict Trump, so she's delaying that part of the process out of cowardice. Which means Trump is not impeached. Their scheme has failed by their own hand. This is very important, especially as we go into the Christmas season. Your left-wing relatives might be gloating that Trump is done for. Make sure you show them this story.